And we heard Mikel Arteta just talking him up so much after that game, saying, warning defences what effect he could have if he's given the freedom, if they don't keep their eye on him. It's great, actually. You talk about energy, coming to training grounds this time of the year, the sun's out, the new season just round the corner, and what a way to start the new season for Arsenal. Probably, arguably, the match of the weekend at Old Trafford on Super Sunday. You can feel the spirit, you can feel the enthusiasm, you can feel the belief, because of course everyone starts from zero. Another chance for Arsenal to try and move from second in the Premier League to top of the Premier League, and they've been, as you know, strengthening throughout all summer. 6 signings so far: goal, defence, midfield, up top. And there's a real belief that they've done so well this transfer window in the 10 weeks we've had so far. Of course, still 3 weeks to go. And it's showed already, hasn't it, at the weekend against Athletic Bilbao. One of the signings, Zubi, as he's already known around here, Zubimendi, creating the chance that was put away by Gyokeres. With panache, his first goal for Arsenal in front of the Arsenal fans. We saw the famous celebration, didn't we? And we heard Mikel Arteta just talking him up so much after that game, saying, warning defences what effect he could have if he's given the freedom, if they don't keep their eye on him. And he's fitted in really well too at the club, around the training ground. It's been a little bit, hasn't it, of a whirlwind for him, because it was a prolonged, painful transfer, but in the end he's here and he's showing his worth. And by the way, the last 3 seasons, the first game of the season, he scored in all of them, twice with Sporting Lisbon, once with Coventry City. So if he can do that again at Old Trafford, then the fans really will take to him very, very quickly. Madueke also really fitted in well here. You could tell on his face today at training that he's so pleased to be here. They love him already, I'm told, at the training ground. He hasn't had the minutes yet that perhaps he would have wanted. He's still getting fully up to speed. But he's going to be, I think, certainly Mikel Arteta and the training staff, from what I can hear, think he's going to shine in an Arsenal shirt. Quality now all over the pitch, in depth, a choice now for Mikel Arteta to try and go one better in the Champions League, in the Premier League, than he did last season. He says he's got the versatility now that he wanted in the squad. He's got, he says, the ability to change the puzzle either before a game or mid-game, to look at the bench and see quality pretty much in every position.